Another day, another interview. Yay, me! So I did not get the job I wanted with that interview, and then I also sent out more applications, and then I somehow already got. Oh, last week I dropped a resume off at a restaurant, and somehow I got a second job. So that's two part-time jobs I got this year. And today was my first shift. It was like 3 hours, and then I'm back Thursday for another 3 hours. But I also work my other part-time job that day too, so it'll be like a full 8-hour shift. Sorry, Coco, I'm bothering you with my talking. Okay, and then disclaimer, if you saw the clip when I was wearing lavender, that was one cafe interview. And then when you see me wearing yellow, that's also another cafe interview, because I'm really interested in trying to be a barista, because I am only this young. Like, I want to try out everything. And so purple shirt me was one cafe, and then yellow shirt me was another cafe, and purple shirt me didn't get that job, and then yellow shirt me is still waiting to hear back about what's going on with that application. Okay, it's been a while since I last vlogged. I worked a lot, close to almost regular full time. Not really. And then I took my first Pilates class today, and that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna feel it tomorrow. The workout was hard, and I signed up for a few more Pilates classes so I can get stronger before the summer comes. And then I work 9 to 8 tomorrow, but it's 2 different jobs. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then my schedule will go back Monday. And I should get my next week's schedule for the restaurant as well. And yeah. So today is Sunday, and I worked this morning at the Pilates studio, and then I thought I had another shift for the restaurant tonight, and I did not. So clearly I didn't look at the schedule, but I don't think I was in the wrong. They just did the schedule weird. So it's 1 p.m. right now, and I had to get ready for work in like an hour or two. I'm thinking I do everything, so hair and makeup, so I don't have to worry about my hair until Wednesday again. So it was supposed to be done yesterday, but I was too tired. I even canceled my Pilates class this morning so I can sleep in. But I was on the wait list anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So that is what we're doing now until around 2:30. And it also doesn't help that I'm like under the weather again for some reason. So I hope the weather stays this nice forever. Yay! I woke up like an hour ago, and today I don't work, but I'm waiting for a phone call from a job I interviewed with in December about like my next steps, basically, because this would be my full-time job. And then we're just gonna rest the rest of the day. But my call is at 2. And it's only 12, so I have 2 hours. Okay, last I left you guys, I was waiting for a phone interview that never came. Phone call follow-up about a job interview I did in December, and it never came that day, and it came after my alarm clock the next day. So that's the only thing that got me up for work the next day. And then following up on that, I went up to Seattle today to finish filling out the paperwork needed for that job. And then I just had to fill out a few more paperwork these next 2 days. And then I've just been, working my little part-time jobs. And you know what? And so on so. Also, tell me why I got my first paycheck for my second part-time job. And when I tried to deposit it in all the ways I could, it kept bouncing. And then when I deposited it last night, it went through. But then this morning, my bank account texted or emailed me saying that it bounced and I had to wait however many business days so until I get a new one and then I can recash it in. What the heck? Not us playing fetch in the rain. I'm going to renew my ID today, so we're gonna go for a passport makeup look. This is what I ended up with. And I did my hair a little bit differently, but this was my makeup look. Little peachy, sparkly eyeshadow. Kept it matte. And this is what I look like after getting my ID renewed and working at the restaurant today. And I had to wake up tomorrow for my Pilates shift. I'm like running on 6-ish hours of sleep, which is still a lot logically. And then I worked at the Pilates studio today, and then now I'm getting ready to go out with my friend. Starting off my birth week strong. Okay, so 2 big reveals is my hair is now done. And I also got my nails done for my birthday this week. And I'm just gonna style it today to see what it looks like all together with makeup and whatnot. But yeah. So this is what my makeup and hair looks like post restaurant shift. And I'm feeling more warmed up to my hair now that it's been like styled like this, like how I would want it to be instead of just straight. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's been a few days since I got my hair done now, so I'm officially going to wash it for the first time to see what it looks like since this was fresh color. And it's also post my birthday now. And then this is what my hair looks like after I showered. It looks like it's somewhat faded, so I don't know. Hopefully I can keep this red color for a bit. I got home from work maybe like 2 hours ago, and I'm going out to brunch with my friend tomorrow, so I think I want to curl my hair again so I look extra cute if we take pictures, and so I look cute when we dress up too. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna call it a night. So I went out to brunch this morning with my friends and my boyfriend, and this is me after one drink, a lot of breakfast food, and I think I took like a 40-minute nap just to chill. But I also threw up twice at a boba tea shop. So this is the aftermath and how we're doing today. I also woke up this morning, and then I don't know if you can tell, but for some reason this eye, specifically eyelid right here, is a little bit swollen. It was hurting yesterday, but like now it's just like swollen. It like still hurts when I blink, so I don't know what's going on there. Wow, natural lighting come through, but update on my eye, it's just like red now, so hopefully it's just a sty and it's just ready to pop. And then I had to freaking mail in my tax forms this year for some reason. And that cost me 15 bucks. And then yeah. And then starting this week, I might have to put in my 2 weeks notice at my other 2 part-time jobs that I'm currently at. And so starting in about 2 weeks, give or take, I should be starting my next full-time job. So this is me approximately after a 4-hour shift today. And to continue on from last month's saga, my second check from my part-time job, I played it safe this time and I went directly to the bank to deposit it. And so today I went into work. I was gonna put in my 2 weeks, but I haven't heard back from my potential full-time job just yet. I messaged them today and messaged them messaging them tomorrow to see what is going on and the potential of my start date. And then tell me why, I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, well, I was playing it safe, so that money got deposited into my account. And then my bank had told me previously that I wasn't going to get that check back because some sort of like ATM error and like Chase Banking doesn't handle it for some reason. And so I would just have to ask for a new check from my employer to redeposit it. And then tell me why my employer wrote me a new check. And then they also said, next time don't deposit it in an ATM because it might be a little finicky. And I'm like, well, I don't think you should have written me a faulty check. So there's that. And then tell me why this year I filed for my taxes and then I get a text message from like the IRS or whatever, and then or TurboTax, and they said that my federal return was rejected. And so I had to go actually mail in my form today. And I was talking to my kid brother earlier. I was like, wow, it's my birth month. I'm like constantly in like financial, like some sort of crisis at like any time, any moment. Like, what is going on?